Okay, let's take a look at assignment 2 for the while loops, where we get into some math instead of just dealing with strings. I'm going to come over and take a look at the assignment, which I have to bring up on the screen. So here we go, factorials. So 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is also known as 120 if you do the math. There is, of course, calculator functions that usually can do this, but now that we know how to do a loop, we can actually implement a factorial just by using the ideas in a loop rather than having to do any sort of, calculator. So, what does it look like? Well, right here we could give it a number. Now, I'm only going to do this once. You saw the before, the answer, if I did 5, was 120. So if I put a 5 down here, I'd do that, but I want to make it a little bit fancier. So, maybe I'll just do 10. Now, you don't actually have to print this part out. That was just extra so I could show you what was going on. But the answer of 10 factorial is 3 million. Wow, 628,800. So, of course, that would be 9 times 10, which is 90, times 8, which is like 720. And I can't do the rest of the math in my head, but so on and so forth. On the Mac, you can quick bring up this and put it in there. And until it thought I wanted the weather, it did calculate 3,628,800 right there. Why the weather? I don't know. But okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Of course, it only has to do it once, so then you could go back and run it again, try other numbers, but that's what it does.